Mm. Ja. Vänta. Nej, spelet är ganska gammalt. Det är några år gammalt. Jag tror det är typ 2 år gammalt. Jag väntar tills de här 2 DLC:na laddas ner för att glömma bort att ladda ner dem. Det tar några, typ 1-2 minuter. Jag äger inte Enfred Museum. Difficulty. Jag vill inte spela normal bara för jag ska spela normal. Det här permadeath är rätt. Vänta. Jag sa att fuckar vi kör normal mode och ser hur det går. Vi får ändra det senare. Ny. Okej. Origin. Okej, vad vill jag vara? Ask Militarum. Kommissar. Nej, inte kommissar. Inte jättebra faktiskt. Prime Lord är intresserande, men inte bra heller. Eller det är okej. Priest är en av de bästa. En av de bättre. Inte mycket bra heller. Väldigt bra. Jädrans bra, men okej. Okej, Fredrik. Okej. Arpage, jag vet inte. Det här är typ en av de bästa. Psyker är också galet bra. Det är enklare att se. Men jag spelar någon... Jag älskar Arbiters, men jag spelade Psykers också jätteroliga, men det är supercoola, men det är bara... Det här problemet, hur fucked up vill jag att spel ska vara? Jag vill gå efter... Nej, jag gör det här då. Information. Ska jag... Fuck it, vi har en sanction cycle, ändra min appearance. Okej, vad vill jag ha för appearance? Okej, det är du spelar som den nya ären till The Von Clancy Heritage av Rogue Traders, som är en specifik grupp av adel som officiellt får göra vad fan de vill med sanktionen av kejsaren av mänskligheten. Enligt kejsarens ord så får du göra vad fan du vill och ingen kan stoppa dig. Och du ska... Vilka spel han det på att ta hand om ditt territorium? Gör ni äventyr, hitta massor av coola saker och allt sån här skit. Simpelt hoppa ska och ärra ditt eget Destiny på universum galaxen.
Cannons, volley!
Ow!
The Emperor gave
Time to reap the spoils.
Let chaos paint.
Curiosity, sing.
Looks like we have a problem on our hands.
The destination is known. Let them.
I am but a vessel. To arms! Let my fury rain down upon thee.
Okej. Okej, vill jag vara Voidborn är bra, men Okej, Biomancer, nej. Diviner, nej. Pyromancer, Pyromancer, jag vill sätta folk i eld. För fuck you. Triumph. Vänta. Serie. Vänta, jag sätter igång. Mhm. Okej. Här, Blade Dancer är den bästa klassen, men min karaktär är inte byggd för det. Det är willpower mest jag behöver ha. Nej. Ska jag bara göra en Henrik och bara säga fuck you, jag gör vad jag vill. Okej då. Ska jag ha 50 willpower? Nej, min willpower är min fucking Thor class. Falchion class. Där. Där, nu ser jag cool ut. Yeah, det är bra. Agnes name. Ja. Georgius. Där. Är Georgius min rogue... Psycho rogue trader? Okej. Sweet. Här är början av spelet. Här är saken här också. Psykers är typ som magiker i WH40K. Men också jag är ostabil som fan och kanske kan accidentally ta fram demoner som inte är bra.
An excellent place for contemplation. One has the best view of the cathedral from here. Mesmerizing, wouldn't you say? An impeccable manifestation of the God Emperor's sublimity. I believe there are those among us who share that sentiment. But such is our duty, is it not? To overcome base weaknesses and desires, so as to excel in our service to the God Emperor, the master of humanity. Allow me to introduce myself. Conrad Voigtveer, Master of Whispers, in the employ of Her Ladyship Rogue Trader Theodora von Valencius, at your service. I have had the pleasure of speaking with you in person before. I am aware of that fact. It would have been unacceptable negligence to have overlooked such a detail when compiling your profile. Fate bestowed upon you powers of witchcraft, and a duty to use them for the good of the Imperium.
Ja.
Yours is truly an unending...
En stor sak också med Psykers, folk är rädda för Psykers. Det finns chanser om du inte är en bra nog Psyker, du blir övertagad av en demon och exploderar. Och bara dödar alla i hela stan. Det blir helt död. Accidentally, utan din kontroll.
I will be frank with you. You may forget your past titles, no matter who gave them to you, or what their origins are. From the moment you and the other candidate were brought aboard this void ship, your fate changed. You now serve Lord Captain Theodora von Valencius, and carry the burden of an heir of this house. Henceforth, you share your dynastic name with Her Ladyship. Bear it with honor. To put it plainly, I am the head of the network of spies and informers who serve the interests of House von Valencius. I uncover weak links both among Lady Theodora's retinue and in the ranks of her rivals. I eliminate our vulnerabilities and exploit those of others. I would rather not discuss the Lord Captain behind her back, especially not on board her ship. No one knows better than I that whispers are wont to attract particularly close attention. Suffice it to say that Her Ladyship is the bearer of the sacred warrant of trade, and a woman of immense power and entitlement.
Om du vill ha mer information om saker, då kan jag ha dig igenom de här sakerna och ge dig snabb information om vad allting betyder.
Lady Theodora despises both qualities. But of course, I have come to invite you to a meeting with Lady Theodora. I imagine you have many questions for your patroness, and I'm sure she has just as many questions for you. The Lord Captain and Master Ethelthrad von Valencius are conversing on the observation platform.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
Saving. Game are saved.
One of the Fon Valencia's trophy rooms. Your audience with the Lord Captain.
What's happening? Run! The servitors have gone berserk!
Just up.
My soul is ablaze with righteous fury.
Okay, that move. Okay, move. This has been the movement points och action points. Vad har jag så vapen? Just den lilla röda linjen. Det visar vart jag kan skjuta. Okej, vänta nu. I'm ignite. Hur mycket är de? Fuck
I
it.
will not be deterred.
Okej, jag kan inte göra mycket mer. Vad gör jag då? Warpen. Jag kan gå hit. Jag kan inte.
The Emperor commands.
Missa.
Actions will speak louder than words. Death to the heretics!
What suspiciously poor timing for such an accident. Servitors malfunction on the officer's deck at exactly the same moment when the rogue trader and her heirs are gathered here. I have blocked all passages between the upper and lower sectors of the residential decks. If this is a deliberate attack, it should stop the culprits from...
Okay.
I'm afraid I must remain here. For Lady Theodora's safety, I have to oversee the execution of these orders personally. I hope you will have no difficulty reaching the observation.
Know your duty.
Nej, det är inte lag. Det är så här autosaven, den fryser spelet lite grann.
That is simply irrational, Lady Theodora.
Apparently.
Assimilation into the trade structure would be political and economic suicide. Practically an admission of heresy.
Then suggest an alternative that will satisfy me. I have described the situation. No worse than my seneschal could have done. Make a decision. What will you do with Ion 6, Edelthrad?
Okay. Implant, okay.
Our second candidate has joined us. Approach and give me your answer. Consider this hypothetical situation. Ion 6. A new world on the fringes of the Coronis expanse. High seismic activity, regular magma eruptions, metamorphic rock deposits, prospects for large-scale mining. The world is populated by natives who worship some heretical underworld spirits that protect those who offer them sacrifices. Flights of fancy, you might say. But attempts to install ore extractors have failed for the second time. The mining crew sent to the planet's surface simply vanished overnight. My question to you is, what would you do with this poisoned treasure? Reasonable and prudent. However, chasing after...
Apart from Xenos, an untrodden planet might be teeming with myriad horrors that are far more dangerous and difficult to eradicate. I suspect that you are simply unaware of their existence. Even among his flock, not all are of a piece. I suggest you familiarize yourself with that.
Edelthrad, I believe I gave you an assignment on this ship. Explain to me then why my senior congregator is still dawdling about the officer's deck, instead of proceeding to the middle decks to commence the inspection of the compartments in his purview.
I beg your forgiveness, Lady Theodora. Your presence has such a profound effect on me that I well forgot the time.
So, why are you here? You have seeded the opening that was offered to you in a woeful display of meekness. Admittedly, this tendency is equally strong in all who toil in the Emperor's service. Immutable hierarchy, absolute obedience, lickspittlery, compulsion to please. My name is Theodora von Valancius Massimo of Scaris. I am a rogue trader in the service of the God Emperor of humanity. And my rights and freedoms are vindicated by a most sacred relic. The warrant of trade, kept aboard this very vessel. Mine is the honor to venture into the darkness, beyond the Imperium, and carry humanity's light where powers wicked and heretical reign. It is my decision alone to determine the fate of whatever I find past the bounds of the explored void. Every world I discover, along with all there is to find thereon. Resources, people, riches, and mysteries is mine by right. I command millions of lives, rule over numerous planets, and possess fortunes that no planetary governor or commander could Oh yes, you would be, wouldn't you? The question is, am I ready to... Blood right alone is not enough to earn the high honor of becoming the bearer of a warrant of trade. Nonetheless, your abilities and talents may yet prove useful. If not for the role of Lord Captain, then for that of their closest ally. His kinship to me is most distant, as is yours. Nonetheless, he does bear the name von Valancius, even if he avoid... I have some time before the Navigator gives the signal to initiate the Void Ship's translation out of the warp, and my presence is required on the bridge. The Rycad system, the domain of rogue trader Winterscale, one of my peers and rivals. Besides me, 2 other rogue traders exist in the Coronis Expanse, and each of them, I set the course for Rycad on the demand for a very specific reason. Observe, learn, absorb. It will take time for you to find your bearings aboard this vessel and in your new position. Eventually, in that case, I shall head to... Disturbances reported on the adjacent decks. Seneschal, if the need arises, protect the new blood. It is possible that the chance to prove your...
Cultist!
Our foes shall be crushed beneath our unyielding might.
Let the blood flow.
I can handle this. Oh, the Imperial.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Follow my lead. For the glory of the Imperium! Out of my way!
I serve the ruinous power. I bring ruin.
Cover, jag vet vad cover är det. Han skjuter jag på. Vänta, nej, hur mycket momentum? Okej, failed degradation, det är det jag behöver oroa mig för. Så inte vi sömnar någon jävla demon.
Death to the weak!
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
No mercy for heretics!
One fewer target.
Break their morale! Die!
Such is the will of chaos.
I've suffered worse.
And so shall it be. Your corrupt way has failed you.
For now. That's gotta hurt.
A tactically sound approach.
Okay.
Weapon at the ready. I will not be deterred. Chaos guides me.
For the Imperium!
Take a team with you and clear a path to the transport line. Do not let a single whoreson survive. Didn't bat an eye when that scum burst onto the deck, huh? Not bad. I have seen many an officer who panicked at the sight of combat on the upper decks. The false sense of security offered by their position makes them that much more vulnerable to the harsh realities
Ja,
of war.
combaten är väldigt simpel. Du kan exploita en sådär oändliga turer om du vill, men jag är inte bra på det, så...
Mort has gone on ahead to clear a path for us. If you want to make yourself useful, go after him and see if the Arch-Militant requires aid. And be quick about it.
How to say...
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Okej, vänta. Så det är... Var ska jag nu? Nej, inte här.
Thank Providence you are alive and well.
Always on time, eh, Coonrad? The moment we finish chasing the riffraff around the deck, you show up. Oh!
Mort, pull yourself together.
What, did the Lord Captain send you to chivvy us along? We're all done here. I'll report right away.
Master of Whispers, what is happening on my ship? The Voxnet is silent. The Voxmaster is not responding. Armed assailants have stormed the officer's deck, and my arch-militant just destroyed several more heretics on the way here. Is this a severe case of war madness?
Jag kommer inte lämna ut plot-twisten.
I have not yet received word from the Engineering regarding any Gellerfield failures, but communications were already unstable half an hour ago, and now they have ceased altogether. Whatever the cause may be, the consequences are spreading fast. I am receiving scattered reports from the middle decks, and the only voxcasts from the lower bays are one-way heretical gibberish. That the madmen have already reached the officer's deck suggests that this outrage was planned in advance. Perhaps this is an organized mutiny.
First, we have to confirm that the bridge and the navigator's sanctum are secure. And I have the means to do both things at once. Edelthrad, where is he? I must know if he is unharmed. A psyker aboard a ship that is potentially being assailed by the warp could pose a...
I tried to locate him, but the last thing known about his movement...
Blast it! Master of Whispers, find Edelthrad immediately. Seneschal, locate Tlas and the Sister of Battle. Both are to remain at my side. Arch-Militant, with me. I must go to my study. And...
If I may, Lord Captain. Transitional Deck 18 is at the heart of the disturbance, and if our goal is to bring Edelthrad back, I could use some support. After all...
Then it's settled. Find Edelthrad and bring him here. In whatever state you find him. This elevator leads to restricted compartments such as my personal chambers and the bridge. Do not let me down. Then move out!
Ja.
Are you ready to head to 18? It is a long walk, and you do not even have proper gear. Of course you will. Lady Theodora would never have...
Yep, knocked out. Okay, the dogmatic do not fear death. We embrace. Jag hade det på många karaktärer, men ja.
Careful, careful. Be gentle with our guest. He has an important mission to complete during our visit to the... How perceptive of you.
Yeah.
I'll help you with the next insight. I need you here for you. We are in the anteroom of the Warren Chamber. This void ship's most hallowed vault. There, beyond those gates, lies the relic that gives Theodora all of her power. The sacred warrant of trade. Only one obstacle remains. On the contrary, the Warp's blessing has raised me too much above your kind, Fon Valencius. The Sentinel refused to submit to me. But you can help. After all, isn't that what family is for?
Wretched.
What do you know about wretchedness?
Theodora's cur.
Are you hoping to buy a grain? Once my work is done, I'll make that pompous...
Change your ways. Fucking sucks. There.
High levels of caustic humus. The subject is in a state of... Request.
Thanks, protocols. Have fun. I do require assistance. You guys are kinda stupid.
There is still another way.
I could ignite.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Renown. Broken by adversity. Ja. Saken, om den här inte bara de här spelen hade högre budget skulle den nog vara en contender för Game of the Year.
Escort the child of the house to safety. Voxcast frequencies disrupted. Initiating.
Voxmaster, restore communication with the navigator's sanctum. I am trying to contact the bridge.
Communication protocols breached. Signal latent. Distance from the current location to the nearest arsenal. Initiating. Temporary obnubilation following acute stress. Mobile unit of the Warren Sentinel, designed as a personal escort of the child of the house.
Japp, det här spelet har mycket detaljer. Men det är jätteroligt att vara.
Middle and upper decks. Assuming the probability of safe placement in areas of concentration of armed units. Calculating. To prevent unauthorized units from breaching the Warren chamber, preemptive sealing must be in.
Let us walk this path to the end. No suffering will make me forget his sacred words. Burn the heretic, kill the mutant, purge the unclean.
Hur går jag in i min meny? Jag byter på min karaktär.
Run, fools, or fall!
Dinosaurs. Haberfall. Arch militant. And seneschal of the Rogue Trader.
Master, whatever are you doing in the Warren Chamber? How did you... What? Oh, holy God, Emperor. I presume he is the one responsible for the mutiny. And, Master, I wish to remind you that you are to refer to the Lord Captain as Lady Theodora. Saints' blood! And it is small wonder that the heretics are so well organized. I thought his order to seal the passages between decks was his attempt to stop the attackers from spreading to other levels. But now I see the real reason. It was just... You're in a bad way.
Jag kan inte...
We are bound by the blood of martyrs. My faith is my shield. Heresy grows from idleness.
Hur gör jag... Okej, vad är knapparna?
The Emperor protects. For the Emperor.
What advice do you seek?
Nej.
Sometimes you consult the appropriate treaties on Tactica Imperialis and weigh every step. Sometimes...
Even in the darkest moments, there is hope.
We are the spearhead of the Imperium.
Där! Nu byter jag karaktär. Outfit.
That is a noticeable improvement. Now you're prepared for the lower decks are teeming with heretics instigating the rabble to revolt. But that is the least of our problems. The ship's enforcers are rounding up the scoundrels and suppressing the resistance. The situation on the middle decks is...
Ja, den är superlång. Storyn är pisslång. Men den är ganska rolig.
All communication with the bridge and the engineering bay was lost. So, but that is not the worst of it all. All these jolts and shaking are most alarming. These are signs that the navigator and the master helmsman are having difficulty translating the ship out of the warp and into real space. Lady Theodorus. Which one? The last one I received was about the navigator's sanctum, and that was a good while ago. In any case, let us hope that the Lord Captain is well and safely in charge of the ship's defense. You sent me a Vox message. Specifically, Warren Sentinel? The Lord Captain barely ever ventures down to the chamber, and I was at her side only once or twice when...
The warrant chamber is an ancient and rather sacred mechanism that the ship's tech priests treat with the utmost reverence. I assume whatever it is that you did, you must have activated certain processes and caused the Sentinel to awaken. But then, why did none of it happen when Lady Theodora did the same? Come.
To arms, loyal sons and daughters!
The Lord Captain is calling her crew to battle, which means the Vox networks are set up for broadcast transmission, not message exchange. Splendid. While the rogue trade...
You are my next offering, need you?
Oh, fuck.
But a faithful herald of the righteous wrath.
The Masters demand your death! I am your doom!
Ow. That's annoying.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
I serve the ruinous powers.
Jag vet vad fan den här bilden gör, okej.
The Emperor, let this be the warning to all who oppose us.
Yep, och nu charge into you,
Rejoice in
dead.
serving. Your corrupt way has failed you.
Okej, tax opportunity. Jag förstår det här redan, så en turn. Här är saken. Nu, Apricol kommer vara min tank. Han kommer bara stå där och fucking ta skada. Brace for impact. Det tror jag min tur, men...
Indeed. I took care of this one. I'm not interested. Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Ow. It's annoying.
And so it shall be done. Actions will speak. Let this be the warning to all who oppose us.
Reduced to dust.
Experience points over here. Oh, I leveled up. Collect all.
What advice do you seek?
Heresy grows from idleness.
Look no further.
Let the faith
I'm at your
guide
service.
my path to glory.
Yep.
My faith is my shield. Heresy grows from idleness. The Divine
Yep.
watches over us.
I hear it here on the threshold of the blinded guide. Doom comes from the heavens.
Master, watch your head. Idira, would it be too much to ask that you phrase your soothsayings plainly for once?
Sorry, old man. The voices are so loud I can't even hear myself.
This is Idira Tlas, personal psyker and diviner of Her Ladyship Theodora von Valancius. Idira?
I'm not drunk, old man. I'm suffering the effects of the warp that is seeping through these walls. I see the ship's fate, to die in the waves of the immaterium. The voices from beyond the threshold whisper to me. Sometimes their murmurs are clear, they grant insight. Sometimes they drive me mad. But, and you, von Valancius, are a sorcerer too. Just like the other one. Lady Theodora.
Officer's frequency. To all who can hear me, those with a weapon in their hands are to gather on the officer's deck of...
That's Edelthrat. Oh, Emperor's Providence. The other heir lives as well.
Not so fast, old man. If we drown in the warp, Lady Theodora's heirs won't be any good to us. If Edelthrat's like me and hasn't yet surrendered his mind or body to the mercy of the warp, then...
Blast it. You're right. First, we need to deal with what is happening here.
The whispers called me. The ones I could make out among all the screams and screeches. Those who are rocking this boat hit us where it hurt. They went after the navigator, our guide through the warp. Other
Can I guide us?
called me to the enginarium. But
What? You don't mean the Engineer Prime is...
said, without a doubt. And the voices wail, heralding countless nightmares, cackling at each soul among the hundreds that are now... Oh no. No. Nothing is well about him. Can't you feel the chill crawling on your skin? But we're not just going to stand here and take it, are we? The state of things in here suggests there's a navigator around. Maybe one who's crippled or at death's door, but still kicking. And since our skin hasn't peeled off our faces just yet, his third eye must be closed. At worst, it's a little roughed up. So what are we moping around for?
Blessed is von Valencia's bloodline. Know your
Ja just det, han går framför mig för jag använder min sköld. Genom bortom där.
Did you want?
Your seneschal is always...
heresy grows from idleness. May the blessings of the divine grant us the courage and strength.
All of you will bleed.
Hur mycket liv har du? Hon har samma mycket liv, han har lite mer. Det går dit, start battle. Om jag gör det här.
It will be done.
In mini jag är här så han kan gå hit. Jag tar ut så många som möjligt. Nej, vi tar... Gå hit.
Tested tactics are the best ones. One fewer turn.
Om det är en halv sköld då betyder det att du har halv skydd. Om det är en dödssköld då betyder det då kan du riskera bara. Okej då, så om någonting är en halv skydd då betyder det att du kan få bara skjuta runt den. Du får inte mycket försvar, men du får...
The Emperor commands. Here we go. Let's get to it.
Psychic Screech. Idara, Perry. Jag vet Idara's abilities. Okej. Vänta. Precis. Fuck it! Jag tar skadan. Vi säger... Nej, sluta. Hon har cover, helt cover. Så det betyder att jag kan inte bara tolerera det här.
Follow my lead. I will do my duty.
And so shall it.
Boop. Okej, hur långt kommer jag med den här? Jag kan inte nå honom. Om jag går hit. Kan jag nå han då? Japp. Okej. Creatures. Jag kommer vänta en stund så du kan läsa det här.
I believe Master Vespider still lives. Well, the servants are dead, but the chamber, thank the Emperor, is still sealed from the warp. Well, we have a chance of leaving this place alive.
Your time is short. Fall to your knees, mortals, and behold the final dawn.
Ah! It came from beyond!
Thank Christ in your head. The science increase your time.
Its march thunders under the burden of hopes. Unseal your hearts, and I will flood yours. Run. Flee from this place while I still have the strength. I can contain the intrusion, but the urge. Kneel before the ascent of a new champion. When the rite is complete.
The sanctum will be sealed. I will hold it off. Hold on. And wait for the signal from the Master Helmsman.
All right. A sacrifice offered. Oh.
I början, när man, jag säger till efter prologen. Efter prologen när du fångar upp med du får utforska allting, då är det roligast.
What? Conrad betrayed Lady Theodora? Oh, but how was that?
Footfalls of the Bringerant.
The ship can only begin the translation with the assistance of the Master Helmsman, if he is still alive. It is worth a try. We must get to the bridge, but we will need support. Our only option is to fight our way to the officer's deck and join forces.
Espaidas. Good.
Okay, so the share is going at it. Simple note, det där är... What? Okej, det här är information, vad är det här? Scrappy Autogun! Psychic Staff. Borde jag använda Psychic Staff eller vapen? Fuck it, jag vill ha ett vapen. Fuck Psychic Staff, jag kan redan sätta det på eld. Men fan bryr sig mer. Nu kommer jag härifrån igen. Jag minns inte, det var så länge sedan jag gjorde det här. Saken är, då kommer du se mig kasta Adelfrag in i direkt strider. Jag vet att han kommer tänka där. Han är min tank. Han ska ta skada som jag vill. Sisters of Battle, Argenta.
Told you he would protect us.
My God, my light, my emperor.
Ja, det här kan vi alltid prova med spel.
Sister Argenta. Sister Argenta, it is a relief to see you. We require all the forces we can muster.
Your face. It is unfamiliar. Who are you? The hour is dark and daunting. Ship abounds with corruption.
Det här är Anna, Lady Argenta, Sister of Battle.
The eyes of comrades ignite with the arch-enemy's hunger. I will do what I must to halt the advance of the dark forces. But in these
Sister, I beg of you. Now is not the time for interrogations. The ship is under attack by heretics. We've been betrayed by our esteemed Master of Whispers. Edelstrad the Heir is waiting for our aid, and Lord Captain Theodora is expecting a report on our success. We are here to deal with the situation. So I suggest we all do just that.
That answer does you credit. Only the truly righteous would be so provoked by the accusation of heresy. I cannot wait to rain righteous fire down upon each and every heretic.
Sister Argenta is a guest of the Lord Captain. And that story deserves its own time and conversation.
Enough idle chatter. I am where I must be, and...
Massacre, my lord. And heretics are not just killing the crew. Some kind of blight is sweeping through the decks, filling the air. I saw people going mad the moment they breathed it in.
Through this door. I shall join you.
We will follow.
Good to...
Ready. May Terra's light illumine...
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Whatever, okay. Goods. Nu, regel nummer 1 när det gäller spelet. Samla allting du kan. Så du kan sälja det. Du kommer behöva de här resurserna.
More enemies to face judgment. We are truly blessed this day.
Apple for all, höger, Hydra, här, Argenta, mitten, Hank. Jag vet vad fan hon gör, okej. Okej, låt säga run and gun. Två döda. Och jag har inte en rörelse. Där. Död igen. Där gick 3. Ha roligt. Okay, the game mode ska gå på. Okay, vi kommer till analyze. Analyze leave. Du. Psychic shriek. Mini mini. Där. Mer heretics. Det är inte bra. Failed degradation.
Was that you? Or...
Okej då. Just det. Failed degradation. Så mer jag använder psychic abilities, så mer kommer den här öka. Och det är inte bra när det ökar. Så det betyder då att den tunna väggen mellan verkligheten och the warp kommer splittras. Och det finns chansen att dåliga saker händer när man börjar ändra sina psykiska krafter. Så man måste alltid hantera den ordentligt.
Chaos guides me.
We can kill Argenta, immortal. Okay.
It will be done. I took care of this one. Indeed.
2.
One fewer target.
1, 2. Hur mycket? Nej. You'll never hit him. Jag vet vad fucking type of covers är. Okej. Fuck it. Let's go. First.
I will not be deterred.
Där.
Death to the weak.
I can tank it.
Unshakable faith.
You will never.
My armor is contempt.
I'll do it.
Mess. Okay. Dodge.
Cover me.
Ja, det här kommer ju... Det var mycket väl decoration. Analyze.
Farewell.
Seneschal. Get over here and protect me.
Victory is reduced to dust. I will do my duty. I took care of this one. At your beck and call.
Dodge.
I cannot comply. My enemies shall be crushed like dust beneath my feet.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Indeed.
Your corrupt way has failed you.
Set you on fire, because fuck you.
The faith guides my path to glory.
It broke.
The burden of
A melter charge will help. There's probably one around here somewhere.
I need to look closer. I have proven myself yet again. The duty prevails. I rise above hardships. With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Warhammer. Det är nog få. Det är nog... Jag vet inte vad det är.
I have proven myself yet again. Accomplished.
Fuck yeah, shotgun! Okay. Ja.
Know your duty.
Duty prevails.
Vad fan är det där? Mer goods. Hitta allt cargo man kan ha.
Stay faithful, and you will be rewarded. We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
Jag hörde...
I rise above hardships.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Are you lost, my heir?
An apparition.
Sister, you will lower your weapon. Threatening the...
I am a rogue trader. I can lead you out of these flames.
Do not listen to
the people.
Then we'll miss our chance to meet up with Adolf. What are we waiting for?
Dogmatic. Let's go. I don't burn, they burn. Okay, with another relay station repulse and so on. Wounded is gone. I'm going away without a trace.
Master, can you hear me? Oh, you're alive. Which is more...
Praise the Emperor. We passed through the flames. How can this be anything but a portent? For so it is said that the Emperor will bless the worthiest and most steadfast in their faith.
You're delirious. Whatever it is you think you are seeing.
You seem fireworks.
There was no Theodora witch. There was an illusion, a temptation, a foul taint that tried to lead us astray.
Is that right, Adepta Sanctimonious? What? We'll just pretend like we didn't see the Lord's cap?
Whatever it was, it matters no longer. Your conduct is bordering on madness, or holiness. A path opened behind you, where one moment there was fire, the next only smoldering embers remain. But what am I saying?
The wounds are merely a sign of a trial laudably passed. It is something to be proud of, the same as decorations or badges of honor.
Even if you offer until another wave of pain, it does not come. So, either adrenaline or space away. Carry in my father.
Did my eyes deceive me? I could swear that I just witnessed you step out of a pillar of fire with the rest following in your wake.
Hello, being late for an engagement.
Nothing good ever comes of such rashness. Yet it appears that the Emperor favors you. Be that as it may, your wounds are highly worrying.
I've not seen.
Noticed the signs of my blessing, have you? Yes, the warp is taking its toll. But I'm still sane and able to hold my weapon. I'll fight for the Von Phalanxius bloodline to the end. And if the price is the eternal curse of mutation, pray, forgive my insistence. I shall not be the one to doubt the faith of he who has passed the trial, but I have gathered everyone who answered the Vox call and was able to hold a weapon. Yet I do not see the Lord Captain or her arch-militant in our midst. We are still...
It was at this very elevator, Master Edelthrad. The Lord Captain, accompanied by the arch-militant, headed to her chambers to retrieve an item of particular import. After that...
This is troubling, and the timing is inopportune. I am still receiving fragmentary reports from the breach. Kunrad Voigtveer was spotted there, and even what scant intelligence on his activities I have reminds me of descriptions of sorcerous rituals. If that traitor has resorted to witchcraft, we must stop him. A reasonable approach. Take... Until next we meet, may the Emperor bless.
Faith guides my path to glory.
Vänta.
When the faithful are idle, heresy grows. The pain will subside.
With you at my side.
I'm resting.
We are the spearhead of the Imperium.
Goods. Ja. Ta upp allt. Om du ser goods på det här spelet, alltid ta dem.
The Emperor gave me a vision.
We should deal with this.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
That. All I can say is that, and you will see soon.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Emperor, accept thy faithful souls.
No! Lord Captain, I didn't hear a thing. Not a whisper, not a breath. It...
Lord Captain, who would even dare? Unless that it could have happened in the heat of battle. Not to mention that Mort was here. How could Mort have failed her so terribly? The arch-militant...
Streaks of color, luminescence, blue light, tainted witchcraft.
Ah.
It doesn't work like that.
Yes.
No, wait! We must...
Idira, you can't bring her back.
You'd give up so easy.
Watches over us.
What the fuck is that? Vad ger mig? Oh my god, ger mig immune mot critical hits.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours. My soul is ablaze with righteous fury.
Let the blood flow.
Idra dit. Nej, Idra ska dit. Ingen har det.
At your beck and call, reduced to dust. Victory is imminent. At your beck and call.
Actions will speak louder than words. Let this be the warning to all who oppose us. And so shall it be done.
Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands.
Två döda. Perfekt.
But of course. Anything else?
Dodge. Half health. Shield. Perfect. Aberall.
It will be done.
At your beck and call. The Emperor commands. And so it shall be done.
I'll do it.
Will do. Was that you? Or...
An exemplary strike. Brace
Thank.
yourself, Abelard. Victory is imminent. Target well struck. It will be done. I will not. Your corrupt way has failed you. My faith is my shield. Blessed is von Valencia's bloodline. We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
Okay.
I have proven myself yet again.
The first sacrifice opens the ark. The second sacrifice draws its gaze.
You are here. But where is the Lord Cap? God, Emperor, preserve us. The rogue traitor is... No matter what ritual Kunrad is performing there, the warp is too strong. I cannot withstand it.
I've seen it before. before. We'd better get away from him. The changes are already accelerating.
Words worthy of a righteous...
Save the lofty words for later, will you?
Then we have no right to bow our head.
Can I just ignite him?
We're out of time. No. To die altogether is to allow the flame of the ritual. Accursed traitor!
What? Theodora is dead.
Your ritual won't be finished, heretic!
Walked into it, dumbass. PS Pawn of Siege. It's fine. Everfall.
The faithful herald of the righteous wrath.
Your emperor won't save you!
Everall. Go here. E-drive. There, and then... What's that? You can take there and he. Sweet! Hon är en beast. Jag vet inte fan det här är. Okay. I'm just gonna... Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna ignite this bitch. Who can I kill with a single knife? Jag vet för...
Will speak louder than words. The Emperor commands.
Ja, hon är bra.
And so shall it be done.
Okej, vi kommer gå... Då rör det över dit.
Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak.
Dead.
Chaos guides another step
Dead.
towards our ultimate victory.
That's... Dodge. You're never gonna touch me. How much will degradation do we have? Oh, that is not good. This is not good. This is not
That
good.
is not my destiny. I know what is to come.
Okay. Oof, for weakness. Lost 10 health. Okej, japp. Okej då. Ingen mer psychic powers för resten av turen. Jag får inte använda min ignite eller någon psychic power till slutet av... Han är fortfarande på eld, han är fortfarande på eld.
Indeed. I will do my duty.
I will not be deterred.
Oh. Okay, in the meaning, my name, he thought...
Move through me. Be the fire in my heart. I'll do it. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Pain of this mortal flesh.
Ooh. Oh, jag är nästan... Ja, fan, jag är nästan död.
Still
But of course.
death to the weak.
I'm not injured. I'm enraged.
It will be done.
Each stroke is a prayer.
Fan! Hur dog... Ja, nej, jag borde... En trauma. Okej, jag vet det. Hur kan...
Someone else can do this. Victory is imminent. Indeed.
Rejoice in battle! This is unacceptable. Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Why did I not foresee this?
Jag fucking gick ner. Jag vill inte fucking spela. Jag vill inte... Okej, regel nummer 1. Rusa inte in och var inte så öppen med psychic powers. Därför han kan inte stoppa mig från web. Nej. You're gonna... It's better to use targeters.
I'll do it. Eradicate it. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak.
Orphan.
suffered worse.
On it.
Chaos guides me.
Ah! You guys suck. They can't even hit Aberfall. And he's not even my good one.
Brace yourself, Abelard. At your beck and call. It will be done. Your end is nigh.
I'm going for their backlines. Who can I take out quickly?
Actions will speak louder than words. And so it shall let this be the warning to all who oppose us.
Guided by faith.
On that.
In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave.
Fuck.
Faith without deed. You, my enemy, strike is a prayer.
Aberfall, tank.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Missed.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
My prescience has failed me.
Hey, Aberfall declarada.
Will do.
Expose weakness.
Was that you? Or...
Just a minor setback. At your beck and call.
The Emperor commands. I will not be deterred. And so shall it be done.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Ben.
My faith shields me.
Tank.
Can I
Yep.
go back now? I'm
Exposed.
not so sure. They who discern the future own the battlefield.
And the Brav.
But of course,
Oh, my ears are ringing. It will be done. Victory is imminent. I will
Better
do my duty.
crippled in body than corrupt in mind. Rejoice in service. And so shall it be done.
Pain cleanses the body. Blessed be the hand of the healer.
Okay. Yeah, because
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. Doubt is for the weak.
Go hand in hand.
ow. Tank. Everfall.
feel cold. Will do. Anything else?
Fuck it, let's go.
In service.
Okay.
Power resides in the will of the righteous. And so shall it be done.
Yep. Tank.
to rot.
Ah. Jag vet hon har en trauma, okej. Överfall.
Careful now.
It will be done. Indeed. It will be done.
Actions will speak louder than words. The Emperor commands.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. God, Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Dodge. Overhaul, just hit it. Yeah, and trauma.
I've never felt pain like this.
Your seneschal.
For the Emperor! Heresy grows from idleness.
Hur ska vi förklara det här? Jag ska klara det här. Hon är väldigt Dianas bra. En av de bästa? Nej.
Did I mention that my whispers tell me jokes? Jokes that, once said aloud, make your eyes bleed and blood curdle. Talk about black comedy. Did you want...
Blessed is Von Valencia's bloodline. With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
The heir is dead. Rover, Master Helmsman, systems status report.
By the Emperor, it's the Seneschal.
Nej, det finns kvar.
Well, there's a tricky question. The old place is so overgrown with foul wickedry. We'll be scrubbing it off the vid screens for throne knows how long.
Restore the Fox channel to the Navigator's sanctum. Ready the crew. Prepare for translation to real space.
Visst, han var unik i klass.
But translation is not a good time to disregard rules. You are the only one who speaks for House von Valancius. You may not be the Lord Captain, but you, more than anyone else, deserve to take
Så
her place
Beast
in the
är en
ritual
unik
that is
klass
about to
som
commence.
har olika regler beroende på vilken Beast det är. För De är olika bra mot olika... Men ja, generellt beast-klasserna brukar vara väldigt bra. Men de har väl unika regler också.
Take the Lord Captain's seat. Order the final preparations. Wait for the officers to report and... avoid. Translation is a craft, not something to be explained in a tick. Just go up to the throne.
Hey, shut up. Ganska säker, ja.
Mortal, who are you to oppose the very flows of fate? It matters not. Your footfalls are an echo of the sand pouring between the scales. Your hopes and faith are my mockery. Resisting the inevitable means only that realization and submission will bring greater torment. There is no power.
The aspirant vowed to return with a trophy. A relic that could serve the edge of daybreak. That fate was assured, and the steps chosen. And yet, you broke the unbreakable when you took the aspirant's place. I see you. On the day when the final...
Your image is woven into the tapestry of things to come. I am the will of the weaver of destinies. And today, I will weave a new thread of elusive possibilities.
Steams, shut up. Jag bryr mig inte skit om det, Steams. Gå iväg.
The path is set, child of the dawn. The thread is woven. Follow it, servant of mine.
Seneschal, the navigator's sanctum is silent. The Vox signal is stable, which means...
The navigator gave his life battling the storm that nearly claimed the von Valancius flagship. We will honor...
Seneschal, will you tell us now?
Ja, just det. Moon Cancer. Det är en annan unik som fanns.
As first officer, it is my duty
Den
to inform you
är...
with the greatest regret and
Den är väldigt specifik, men den är inte
Lord Captain
generellt bra.
Theodora von Valancius is dead. May her, by right of blood succession, and with the absence of other kin who could challenge this decision, it is hereby declared that the successor to Theodora von Valancius is her heir, the rightful inheritor of the warrant of trade, and the title of Rogue Trader. The official is... The deed is done, Master. My apologies. I meant to say Lord Captain.
Den är Ganesh! Du fick Ganesh! Ja, okej, så... Moon Cancer är folk som är uniklat. Specifikt till alla BB som är en datorsystem som styr månen. Och alla hon vill ge den till. Om hon inte vill att du ska ha den, då kommer du på den. Den är inte dålig. Den är bara bra. Den är i normala situationer, den är okej. I specifika bitar så är den jättebra. Jag skulle inte lita på den för att göra mycket skada. Den är mest en utility-sak. En extra sak som får hjälpa andra att göra bättre jobb.
The treachery of the Master of Whispers was fruitless, but victory came at cost. Lord Captain Theodore von Valancius perished along with her heir, Edelthrad, and thousands of crew members. Yet hope remained. For the second in line to the Rogue Trader dynasty survived. To hang the ancestral banners once again and exact vengeance on the enemies of House von Valancius and humanity.
Ja, vi kom igen prologen. Nu är det akt 1. Verkligheten. Jag säger akt 1 är också prologet. Jag måste bara introducera allting. Typ. Där. Okej. Jag såg inte ditt meddelande, jag missade den. Det finns inte en enda bästa. Det finns massor som är bra på olika saker i olika situationer. Det finns inte någon som är bara generellt den bästa. Alla kan vara den bästa. Nästan alla kan vara den bästa om man bygger runt om. Ja, jag har packat det nu. Jag förstår det vad? Okej då. För Warhammer har många olika... Det finns... Då behöver jag göra en skillnad mellan Warhammer 40K och Warhammer Fantasy. Okej då. Så för 40K är i ett universumet av 40K. Medan om det står Warhammer utan 40K, då betyder det Warhammer Fantasy Universum. Den är universumet med drakar, magi, alver, klassiska alver. Och man ska använda så här fantasisaker, inte så här sci-fi fantasi. Okej, jag köpte de två DLC:n. Jag köpte Lex Imperialis DLC:n som lägger till så här Arbiter Originen. Som jag tänkte Space Cop. Eller det är typ som det var Judge Dredd. Jag tänker Judge Dredd. Det är det där. Och sen så Voidborn DLC:n som lägger till massor av extra saker, till exempel Custom Blade Dancer och massor av andra saker. Ja, den första, jag kunde ha valt Arbiter Originen. Den är den bästa origin. Jag ville vara en site, men den är det spelar jag redan på min datorkonto. Jag tar Psyker, för den är också en annan så jättebra origin. En av de topp 3. Och sen så och snart väldigt tidigt i Act 1 då kommer vi kunna få tag på en Blade Dancer Assassin för att hjälpa oss med spel, hjälpa oss runt. Mhm. Ja, jag säger typ halvvägs igenom Act 2 på PC. Inte superlångt. Det är därför jag också gjort skitmycket side quest. Skitmycket side quest och exploration. Värt bara göra story.
Rogue Trader. I indeed have a request, Rogue Trader. The accursed servants of Chaos who assaulted this ship took the lives of your loyal crew members, and they orphaned many children, including the progeny of the brave officers who defended their posts until the bitter end. I don't know what customary practices there are for cases like this in Von Valancius territory, but in the world I'm familiar with, the children of such brave souls could expect to receive some special consideration. Perhaps the Rogue Trader could meet with the orphans? I will pass on your instruction.
When in doubt, save.
Greetings. About me. I am the Emperor's daughter and his servant. What else is there to tell about me? I first came here when I found myself in need of passage from Footfall to a remote planet. But I imagine what interests you is not that first journey. I made a mistake. In a moment of laxity, I was ambushed by the accursed followers of the archenemy. I was badly wounded. Lady Theodora came to my aid and brought me aboard her ship, where crew attended to me in my weakened state. Sadly, they did not. Lady Theodora was in a hurry and chose not to stay on the planet. Her people took me to a ship while I was unconscious. It happens even to the best of us. My mistakes are my burden to bear. I'll find a way to atone. On one of the recently discovered planets in the Expanse. No one suspected that it had already been tainted by the path to that planet was lost. All the knowledge is gone, along with the previous navigator. It would take... as you wish.
Lord Captain? A noble aspiration, Lord Captain. I am ready to acquaint you with all the particulars that interest you. This is a topic for an official briefing, not a casual conversation. But I will try to answer succinctly. And if you permit, in my own words... The Coronis Expanse is considerably removed from the heart of the Imperium. This means that local warp routes become useless within months. Established pathways are regularly subject to attacks from all kinds of rabble. And in the only major port, the Imperium's frigates find themselves moored alongside pirate vessels. Until recently, the Coronis Expanse could hardly have been called a region of the Imperium. The situation has changed with the arrival of the Lord Inquisitor, but not by much. This place operates under its own rules, you see. More radical, so to speak. But ones that allow for a non-standard approach where there is a promise of victory. The Coronis Expanse is considered rogue trader territory for a reason. Only rogue traders have sufficient military might, audacity, and the rights granted them by the warrant to survive the leap in the first instance, you should treat official representatives of the Imperium with respect. The Expanse may be on the fringes, but it still numbers among the territories of the Golden Throne. The arrival of the Lord Inquisitor has turned the Coronis Expanse into a less wild and uncontrolled region, to the regret of some individuals. Rogue traders such as yourself are also servants of the Imperium. They have been accorded special rights and powers. They wield immense authority within their territory, and they enjoy absolute respect in other parts of the Expanse. The most powerful of them are Kalagos Winterscale and Incendia Bastal Chorda. If we are to speak of unclaimed territory, which is what Footfall is, among the scum that... As you wish, Lord Captain. Lord...
Titta. Save game. Vi säger jag är klar för dagen. Tack för att du tittade, Fredrik. Hej då.